Place a circle around you. An imaginary, invisible bubble. Electrify it. See the electricity traveling around it. Now I want you to blaze your fire. Blaze it. Put it on automatic. Blaze it so hot it turns blue. Only thing that can pierce that bubble is from the inside, as the fire is proving. Now I want you to move around. Notice how that bubble is touching things, and those things are coming in, changing color from blue on the outside, matching your fire, to red on the inside, as a line that was crossed, that you demanded not be crossed, from creating the bubble itself. The electricity is changing it to hot red. Anything that crosses that bubble changes color. In combat, that bubble needs to be there. It needs to be inside your mind that is steady. Force your mind to breathe for you. Trust me, that is natural. It knows how to do it. Think of not anything but ensuring that that is still going. Otherwise it gets erratic when your heart starts to pump fast. But this time your heart is not pumping fast for that reason. Your mind needs to split from that unusual type of decision, relationship that you have, the bond there, the reason and the cause and effect that is not correct. Your heart is beating for the adrenaline that you are pumping into your system naturally. It is the way that you are about to move faster. Instead you use it with fear and you let it escape in your fire. Call it back in. Let that heart pump. But stay focused, like you are an animal about to attack. And you are an animal that never has been beaten, because you have been kind enough to never let it off its leash. That's a fact. Not thinking about this and not thinking about what you are capable of doing is a gift you have given to the world. We could dominate. We choose not to. They are cute. Adorable, even. Trying to prove all the what they want to prove. But the only thing that can cross that bubble will be blue, if it is in love with you. Understand? Come red, that is your spider sense. You created it just now. Use it, don't forget it. Use it, activate it when it is needed, like a computer taking the download that I give it of the data. I was embarrassed before, thinking about who was going to be watching me. That is Brian's apology. Now we move on. If you are watching this for ill intention, move along. Everyone else, let's do it. I want you to notice the movements of dance that you already have. These are blocks. These are transition of force. You are catching things coming inside of your bubble, and you are using waves of water to push it back out. The speed is completely up to the water that is spinning around with its momentum inside the bubble. outside the bubble doesn't matter. Because as it comes to you, it is coming closer to a gravitational pull. A same gravitational pull that can go in reverse into a strike. And if that strike is stricken with conviction, that wrongdoer will not only be struck by you, but it will be struck by all of the forces that are against evil doers. We are family. That's how we roll. Eventually worlds learn to deal with it, because it is holy, it is real, it is the right thing to do. And since evil only lives in me and you, it must be policed. The ones who can police it are the ones who should. Right now, the ones who should are sleeping, on vacation, wondering what it is that they were born to do. Should be coming clearer now what I have been preparing and training you to accept. We are warriors. We come from many places. We've been many places. We are many places. So if someone crosses your bubble, no matter how large, widespread you make it, or even non-existent if there is no more threat, it's up to you. And the surrounding you are in, of the environment, which is why we are products of our environment, people. We are forced to survive with what we are given, and we say we are given those cards by God. You are given those cards by yourselves. Human race, your government is you. You voted them. You chose them. They are still there because you allow it. You are just not working as a team. You cannot make up your mind as a unit. So many. Oh, what a pity. You are a force, and you feel like weakling. You are massive, and you feel inadequate. Tell me, are they crazy for controlling the ones who are unable to make a decision for themselves? No. What they are going to be guilty of is making it harder on you when you were ready to choose and accept your responsibilities. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there, okay? This bubble, it is the essence of your martial art. It is the essence of your power. Who was my trainer? The world. Anything came after me, it was either dance or warring. It was a product of his environment. So how is the award given to the best fighter? It is given to the one who does not have to fight and can still win. This is your best weapon, because the only reason you are nailed to that ground is by someone who out-verbalized your Jedi mind trick. I am sacrificing myself publicly. How am I doing this? I am showing you who I am, and I am letting them verbally win, which doesn't really matter because I can change it when I feel like it. But I want to show you exactly what was going on. I am taking you with me out of the jail cell. I don't have to be in it, you know. Just saying. Listen. The movements we make, they are controlling energy. Feel the energy moving, connected to your hands with a tail and a spear on the end. Let it follow where you go inside you. It cannot hurt you. Of course it cannot hurt you. Yes, you cannot see it. You better have faith, and you know why. School, consequence-free, real consequence-free. The consequence you see is illusionary. Testing, testing. 1, 2. Hi, you heard, I know. Yes. This bubble, many application. Travel, teleportation, combat, manifestation, duplication, inspiration, motivation, understanding, comprehension, outward bursts, outward bursts, freeze, inward light. Take it from me, because I have good and plenty.